the fumble, you talked to him on the sideline and said, next time I get the ball, I want to make a difference. You remember that conversation?
Mm-hmm.
And, what kind of, what was in your mind that made you say that kind of thing on the sideline?
I had a long weekend. I just I had to put my aunt, bury my aunt yesterday morning. So then just having come out here 24 hours later and have a fumble in a big game that we definitely needed, I just had to just kind of just get my mental right and kind of just switch over. So I was able to do that just with that conversation and just knowing that I had to pick it up for this team.
What went into that? You obviously weren't able to attend. How were you able to deal with that?
I actually did attend yesterday morning, but just obviously, pretty sure everyone understands kind of like being in a funeral and all that type of stuff that goes around it, even in the weeks before and stuff like that. But I just wanted to come out here and just play the game. Had a rough start to it, but just being able to go back out there and finish the right way, and the coaches allowing me to go out and do that was big.
Sorry for your loss.
Appreciate it.
Greg, for yourself, first 2 career sacks to get them, here in your hometown. What was that feeling like?
It was a blessing. It was a lot of fun out there, but really, even though I might get the sack, really just a testament to the secondary, the linebackers, the D-line, all of us getting there. It's really like a group effort. So some people might get the numbers, but really it's all 11 of us.
The pass rush as a whole, I think you guys had 6 sacks today. It seemed like it was really rolling right from the very start of the game.
Yeah, just going out there and executing everything that Coach McDermott, Coach Frazier, Coach E, what they tell us to do, just get off, active hands and hips, just the whole 9 yards.
At some level, though, to be able to come back here and perform like that, that has to be special for you on a personal level.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Playing all my home games in the stadium in college, had a lot of great memories here. Had my whole family here, so it was just a blessing to be able to come back and play in my hometown and have a solid game.
Zach, when you put one on the ground like that, a lot of coaches would just say, sit the rest of it out. What's it say to the coaching staff that they went back to you, and how much did you kind of think to yourself, I gotta pay them back for that?
Well, for one, I need to pay myself back first, and this team. But something like that. It was similar last year, my rookie year in San Francisco on a Monday night game. We had a fumble on the exchange deep in the red zone, coming out, and I got benched that game. So that was a big learning curve. And then for Coach McDermott just to continue to say that he trusted me, every time I kind of seen him was big for me. So I just knew I definitely needed to come back out and just do what I need to do.
What was the emotional ride for you like? I can imagine it's got to be as high and as low as it gets, all things considered, and to be able to finish it the way you did and literally finish it at the goal line.
Yeah. It's life. You know what I mean? I think that's if I had to put it in one word, it's life. Just going from having ups and having downs in just 24 hours. So I'm just thankful for just being able to play this game, because a lot of other things in life that's way more important. But I get a chance to come out here and play this game. So I'm super happy and super blessed just to be able to play, like I said, and have the game that I did have with the rebound.
Zach, both of those touchdown runs were not to be classified as easy. Those were pretty physical runs. Just what was going through your mind on each of those?
Just make them count. We know as running backs, if you don't make them count down there, the chance of you getting another one is very slim. So it's a chance that it might go in the air. So I just wanted to make sure when I did get it, I made sure that I had crossed that white line so that we couldn't throw it in the air and I didn't have to block anyone.
The defense had 2 sacks in the first 3 plays. Was there a sense pretty early on like you guys were going to eat today?
Yeah, I'd say there was, and it's just really all about just going out there and playing hungry. Obviously we lost last week. We didn't have our best game, so we knew we had to come out and start fast, and that's what we did.
Greg, how do you describe that momentum when the pass rush really gets rolling? Because it definitely feels like it's like one after another.
It means everything, momentum in football is a huge part of the game. And then when your unit's coming up big, you just feed off each other. Like AJ makes a play, Jerry makes a play. It just gets you more excited. Now you want to go and get one. It's just it's really like a snowball effect.
Zach, both Sean and Josh were talking about how even when the team was up 14-0, it felt like the offense still needed to get in a rhythm. What is that like when the points are there, but you feel like there's still so many adjustments?
Yeah, we got off to a fast start, and then we got stalled really quick. And I mean, it was a lot of things that's going on, and you don't want that to happen in the offense. But I mean, we know who we got as guys on our team. We know kind of just how everyone is going to play and how they're going to respond. So it was just kind of just continues like. If it didn't happen this time, it's going to happen the next time. If it didn't happen this time, it's going to happen the next time. And, all of our guys on our offense, our leaders and things like that, they just kept preaching that on the sidelines, and everyone just followed suit. And we were able to do that once, finally getting back in the end zone and scoring a few more times.
Zach, this 2 weeks in a row now, this defense has really given this team a chance. They've only allowed one touchdown, obviously today, no points. Just what can you say overall about the job that side of the ball is doing right now?
They've done a great job. I mean, obviously, we know we have one of the better defenses in the league. So as an offense, we just try to make sure that we do our job to allow them guys to go out there and play even more free. When they're playing the way they're playing, when it's 0-0, and then we go out there and put up 14 quick points, that only, allows them to go out there and just have even more leverage to do and make plays for themselves and stuff like that. So as an offense, we try to, feed them as they feed us. And, also just in the special teams, that's what we preach all week, definitely coming out of that week 1 game.
Greg, any mentally, any differences from game 1 to game 2 of your career? Are you any less jittery, anything like that?
I'd say it's about the same. I'd say it was really cool playing back here and having more people come to the game. So that was pretty cool. But it wasn't too different.